So we are now on the roof terrace of the penthouse, and I'll just go through the various elements needed to operate this penthouse in a safe and comfortable fashion. The lights are to the left of the barbecue and in behind a tree. There's 5 separate switches. 2 lower ones are for the trees, and the 2 upper ones on the left are for above the barbecue, and the one on the top right is step lights. To the left of the barbecue are 3 slider switches for the speakers in the garden. The stereo system is operated from downstairs and from iPhones through a router in the brown box. To operate the barbecue, turn one or both of these knobs to the left and then hand light it with one of the fire starters here. To operate the water, you will need to switch these valves to the open position. It is very important that they are shut off after use. To operate any of the 3 propane heaters, firstly lift up the cover at the bottom. Then unscrew this top valve in a counterclockwise method. Then press this valve in its pilot position in for about 15 to 30 seconds. And with this valve pressed in, use the fire starter through that hole above to light the pilot light. Leave your finger on this valve for about 15 seconds while the pilot light is on. Let it go and then turn it to the on position. There's additional propane tanks in the tool room to the left of the barbecue. Fire pit is here, and to operate the fire pit, walk to the back and you'll see a valve which you can lift to the vertical position. The valve is here. While you are lifting that valve to the vertical position, light the grate above with the fire starter. Don't let the gas come out in advance. The best way to operate the umbrella is firstly just open it with the lever, and to angle the umbrella, just twist this piece with your hand. They're full, so you can light them. There's additional torch fluid in the rear closet, which I'll show you. Here is the hot tub. The hot tub cover fits nicely between the planter and the wall. On the way in to the bathroom, there's a cupboard on the left. At the bottom there is a hatch which operates the pump and equipment for the hot tub. If the hot tub stops bubbling, then just press the small reset switch right here. Feel free to use the candles, and there are various chemicals for the hot tub above. Holes can be found in the bathroom here. Automatic irrigation system everywhere other than for the north garden, which we have a small leak in. So if you could water this every few days for 10 minutes, that would be helpful. And if you'd like to cut the lawn to keep it trim, there is a lawnmower in behind here. It takes about 5 minutes. The switches for the lights for the lower deck and the step lights above are here.